Welcome to the future and to the Copper Age. As much as I want to mess with copper golems, this video is not about copper golems. It's about iron golems. So, as much as I want to mess with the copper golems, I can't yet. So, what we're going to do is we're going to make an iron farm, or we're going to attempt to. I've never made one before. I have tested one, so let's see if it works. Me and Rascal did attempt to build this, and we had some problems with the villagers, so I'm gonna redo it myself, and hopefully this time we can get it to work. So, if we can get it to work, that'll be amazing. If we can't, oh well, sucks to be me then, I guess. Day 300 is approaching rapidly, and what I need is a plentiful iron supply for whenever we venture to Panda Island. And that's basically what this iron farm is going to be, it's going to be my backup plan. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just get the dirt out of here first. You know it's bad whenever I try to hit the jump button with my left hand, because I'm so used to hitting the spacebar on my PC. I've been doing a lot of Java Minecraft lately, which I'm not opposed by. I actually quite enjoy it. But Radskull does Bedrock, so in order to get this world back to where we need to, we actually need to play as Bedrock. So that's what we're doing. We're going to get New World up and running, hopefully within the next couple months. There's a lot to do, and well, I don't have much help, but the little bit of help I do get from the few people who are willing to help is definitely worth it. So, let's start this montage of me getting this hole cleared out. Okay. Let me pause my computer. Pause. There we go. Okay, so got the hole dug out, and now we need to lay in some stuff. Beds first. Should have brought a crafting table, but you know what? That's okay. Actually, wait, no. Let's not do this yet. Let's wait until the villagers are actually over here, because last time we had problems with the bed. So, let's just get the middle of it marked, and that's fine. And then, let's go ahead and layer on the roof. So let's think. Bed, occupational block, head for the roof. So this will go here. That's where the roof will be. And that just got rid of the torch. Well, bummer, I guess. Alright. What's next? Next is we do a rim of cobble, like this, around the edge. I'm trying to hurry so I can get this thing up and running and get the most amount of use out of it before day 400. Or 300. My bad. But in hurrying, I'm actually taking longer. And let me make sure it's on peaceful. I'm like pretty sure it is, but okay, yes it is. Just wanted to make sure that way I can work through the night without being attacked. Okay. Now, said to pick a side and dig down. 2, 3, 4. Make a small room or something like that. I don't know. We'll do this, I guess. And then get this and this. And of course the chest, the glass, and the hopper. What can I throw in there? Torches, roses. That'll let me get out the trapdoor and the ladders, which are also very important. Okay, so double chest, glass, 1, 2, 3 ladders, and the ultimate trapdoor. Boom. Then what we will use is a piece of dirt. Actually, I don't need to use dirt. I just have to walk a little bit extra. Okay, let's jump in here. Let's get signs. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Okay. And we'll place the lava. No, place the lava. Hopefully that doesn't burn up the leaves. It didn't in the tutorial, but I mean, that could change. Now let's get the water in here, shall we? It's better than... No, let me take it. Thank you. Let's go ahead and make a water source. An infinite one at that. So we'll take a little bit more dirt. Let's actually finish up this overly annoying patch in here and just, yeah, let's just fill this in. Out of my way, you annoying creature. Okay, so infinite source acquired. No, acquired. There we go. Now to just run over here. Do I have to get in? I'm afraid I do. Which I don't want to, but I suppose if I must, I will. And I don't even need an infinite source, I just... No! No, 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 no. Okay. There we go. I think this will be fine. Although I do believe the tutorial asked for that as well. So, just to make it happy, we'll do it. Nope, let me out. Please. I seek freedom. Thank you. Okay. Bang and bang. Let's cover that up. Okay, nicely done. I think the kill area is completely done. So, shall we attempt to bring some villagers over here? How are we going to bring villagers over here? You know what? Oh, actually, we're not done with the kill area yet, because we need to place the hopper for the iron. Ow. Lava's very warm. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, lava is kind of warm. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Alright. So, what are we doing for villagers? I have not a clue in my mind. Oh, wait, I do have a crafting table. Nice, okay. Oh, let's see, what don't we need? This. Any of these flowers and seeds? We don't need any of that. Alright, so. Plan for villagers. I think a boat would be a very nice plan. Because as long as we get a lead, we can kind of just drag them. And that's what we did with... Or that's what me and Radskull did. We did a boat. And it worked for the most part. Until, you know, we left the villagers out of the boat. And then they ran all the way back over here. For some reason. So... Thank you for your contribution, Wandering Trader. Thank you for the lead. Now let's get a boat. There we go. Let's place the boat right here. Okay, now adult villagers only, you two. Go outside. Oh wait, no, you're gonna be looking for other beds, aren't you? Yeah, okay. You guys are gonna be very annoying. Seek freedom! Out here though. Seek your freedom out here though. Go. Please. Both of you, go. I'm begging you. Thank you! How did you get to that bed? You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's attempt to replace what was here, I guess. Just until we have enough inventory to pick up the rest of them. Is that the rest of them? Nope, need to place back one more. Okay, there we go. Nice, okay. So, we will not allow you to go back into the thing, but what I will allow you is to get into the boat. Thank you. Okay, we need to place 2 more in here. That's fine. It's okay. Plan for this. No, I didn't. Just happened to work out well. Okay, you two. Thank you for volunteering. Let's go. Of course, I don't have Radskull to follow me to make sure that the lead doesn't break this time, but hey. It's a work in progress. It's gonna work. I hope. You two still have your occupation. Can I trade with... I can trade with you guys. Where's the fletching tables at that I can trade with you guys? You know what? It doesn't matter. If I pull you far enough away, hopefully things will change. Or, you know, I could just... Actually, I'm going to end up killing you both anyway. So, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Make sure that lead stays at the top of my screen. As I pull you both over here. Do. Okay. No, up on land. Please. Oh my gosh. See, and people wonder why I have beef with villagers. This is one of those reasons. No matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, their one goal in life is to cause you pain. Okay. You two are going to stay right there until I figure out what I'm doing. Place that there. It's just an easier way in. Okay. Here we go. Awesome. Okay. Now, let's do this smart. Yeah, let's do this smart. Last time we had trouble getting them in. So, let's do... Should we do a 4? I'm going to do a 4 just because I don't actually want them to die and I actually somewhat care about these guys. So, we're going to do a 4 tall tunnel just so that way the small off chance that they can suffocate, hopefully they don't. Okay. Welcome to... You're breeding in the boat. Can you wait and... Lovely, now there's a child. Okay. I don't know where you guys are sensing your beds at, but please come in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, now you guys can't escape. Little one, you really need to go into the breeder. I'm sorry, but you have to. Oh dear. Whatever shall I do? Okay, I'm gonna start by placing the beds. I'm hoping it's the children villagers that are getting locked on. Okay, let me think here. Let me think. I need to think. I can't think! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just do this in every corner. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 5. There we go. Okay, and then this side is just gonna be blah, blah, blah. Okay. So this is where pain and or suffering will come into play. I don't know what this baby villager is doing, but he needs to find out. Quickly. Wait, I didn't need to make one. I could just throw my junk into the chest that's down there, but I guess this is a little bit better. Nope. Keep that, yep. That, all of this. Nope, keep those. Little one, you need to go into the breeder. I'm sorry, but you have to. Okay. Now, let's make some beds, shall we? I do and will need a way to access the villagers, though. It's gonna take some getting used to for this new dye, but hey. At least there isn't a bowl used in the recipe anymore. Oh, please don't let there ever be a bowl you need to be used for a dye recipe. Okay, little ones, of which I despise. I don't really want to let you guys free, but I guess as long as you guys can't escape, it doesn't really matter. Don't worry, as soon as these beds are all placed, I'll go break the ones in the villager breeder, and I'll just shove them in a chest. You need to move. And I need to get this ready, because bang, bang. Okay. 3, 2, 1. No, you. Yes. Very well. Very nice. Very nice. I know the other baby villager is not in there, but that's okay. See, what all can I take over? I'm gonna take all the dirt, the cobble, the useless stuff. Is there anything in there I need? I don't think so. So I'm gonna take all this as I go back over to the villager breeder. So, I need to get the villagers connected over there. It's said to do this 100 to 150 blocks away from a village. I don't think it's exactly 150 blocks, but I think it's enough, I would hope. And I'm too lazy to check coordinates, so hopefully it is. Either way, let me dump most of this. Dirt, cobble, dirt, bundle, lead. Actually, I can just throw the lead on the ground. Throw that on the ground, throw that on the ground. I'll put the boat in here because why not? Throw that on the ground. Keep this because I'm going to need it. Keep this. Water, granite. Keeping everything else. Well, not everything, but mostly everything. So, there's 2 villager children in here. And I forget which beds they're linked to. But I know it's one of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take these 2. Okay, so the child has linked. So, with no beds in here, and only 2 children, we can wait till they grow up for them to become the main breeders in said. Okay, is my inventory. I still have 2 beds in my inventory. Okay, we're good. I think. Let's hope so. I don't know where that fletching table is, nor do I care, but for some reason, me and Sai found a fletching table up here. Or at least we thought we did. There was just one randomly sitting down here, and I assume that was a mistake. I accidentally placed it. But the 2 adult villagers in the breeder are not going to be permanent. They're simply temporary because of what they're doing. So, I still need a way to access that breeder without them escaping. And I assume it won't matter because once all of the villagers are actually in there, it won't matter anymore. Which I assume that's just what I'm gonna have to do. If I just do this, that's how I get in and out, I guess. Or it's how I have to get in and out. There we go. Hey guys! How's it doing? Why can I trade with you guys though? It doesn't make any sense. I have your fletching tables right here. When are you gonna connect? Okay, you connected. Are you gonna connect? Yes, okay. Thank you. Maybe I won't have to kill any of you now. That's actually quite a good thing. I don't have to end any of them anymore. I don't have a way out anymore either. At least not a swimming way. So looks like I'm gonna have to wait. And, well, no, since they're sleeping, I can use this. Maybe that other baby villager will actually run in there. Maybe. I don't know where he went. Oh, he's right there. Well, let's see. 22. So, what does that mean for me? Let's make 15 of these, just to start off. And as we go, we'll fill them in. Oh, so I only need 3 more. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Do I have enough to make 3 more? Yes. More than enough. I assume I can access the villagers through this, so what we'll do is we'll just fill it in. Oh, I needed that dirt and stuff to fill it in. Ah, I'm an idiot. But we all already kind of knew that, didn't we? So, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Where'd the child go? Who knows? Maybe he went back to the village. Maybe he went to the nether. Wouldn't that be something? I get to the point where I start to redo the nether. I walk through the portal, and there's a child. Oh, okay. So far, me doing the iron farm by myself is going a lot better than when me and Radskull did it, which I don't know if that's a good thing, but I guess overall it's a good thing. Maybe there were too many moving components whenever me and Radskull were doing it. I assume that's the problem. Too many moving components. So, get rid of the flint and junk. Let's see if we can lure little dude into the breeder if he is still over here somewhere. Which I hope he is. And if he ends up coming over here to the breeder, which was where the other villagers always tried to escape to, I'll just let him into the breeder. It don't matter. Either way, little dude's gonna be useful. And I am gonna have to get these guys to breed more, but hey. So what? I'll just give him some bread. See if we can get little dude over here. Actually, if he is over here, he's probably linked to one of the beds in here. Which, fine. I guess I will. I don't even know if he's in here, actually. Oh dear. I seem to have forgotten that there is water above. Okay. Little dude's not in here. Oh, okay, so he is connected. He is linked to a bed. We know that at least. We just have to get him in here or help him get in here. So, let's do that, shall we? Let's help little guy get in there. Hey, bud. Do me a favor and get in that hole. Yes, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna help you here, man. I'm gonna help you. Go. Awesome. Okay, that worked out a lot better than I expected it to. Okay, he's in. He's in. He's in. Now I can hopefully... Okay. That'll be good while I am tending to them. So this is great. We got it. We got the thing set up. We got the villagers in. We're basically we're good. All we have to do is wait for golems to start spawning, which we don't have any yet, unfortunately, but once we get enough villagers in here, we'll be good. Yeah, you know what? What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get rid of all these fletching tables. Not because, reasons, but I just don't trust myself. If the ones in the breeder grow up, I'm afraid they're going to sense these and connect to them. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the chest back up here. And as the villagers... I don't think any of the children can escape, but even if they can get back in. So, yep. All I simply have to do is just work a little bit. Get the villager population in there to 20, and then we're good. So, it's already at 4, which is pretty good. So I only need, what, 16 more? Did I just do math? Ugh, I hate math. But yeah, I only need 16 more in there. And with breeding, getting roughly 2 to 3 villagers a day, we should be able to get a decent iron supply by day 300. And we're going to Panda Island day 300. No matter how much iron we have. So, I'd like a decent supply, but if not, oh well. I'm gonna actually go and put most of this stuff away. Or at least put it somewhere decent. We're gonna keep the oak wood here. Keep the flowers, keep the roses. Leather? Sure, we'll keep the leather. Sugarcane and leaves, I don't know what they're for, but sure, we'll keep them. We'll keep the shears, we'll keep this bundle. When did I get a dried gas? I haven't... Oh, I was doing some stuff off camera. I must have felt like going to get one. I'm taking the dried gas with me to Panda Island, though. That was one of the things on my list for Panda Island. It's dried gas. That way, once we get all the pandas, we can load them into boats, we can load them up on the gas, and we can come home. Although we will need to put the pandas somewhere. We could just leave them in the boats, right? Yeah. How many variants are there? Like 7? I think 7 variants of panda, so we'll need 7 name tags as too. See, I'm just getting the list ready. Just getting the list ready in my head. No, okay. One thing I don't like is the new, chest setup, but... Oh well. It's not like we have a shortness of cobblestone or anything. No, don't do that. Dirt. More dirt. Lovely, this is where the dirt goes. Okay, the crafting table. I think I'm gonna put that next to the iron farm. No, that doesn't go there. And there's that. I think this is like the random stuff, so yeah, we'll just put that in. Wool is kind of random. These 2 planks are kind of random. This dirt isn't random. These planks are random, though. This wood's random. This lead's random. Apples are food. Do I have a food chest? I feel like I might. This is my personal chest, so we can put extra tools and junk in here. Not low on flowers or anything, so goodbye, flowers. Trapdoor. Where do I put the trapdoor? In the random chest. Oh, I love organizing. It's so bloody soothing. I hate it. I hate every bit of it. I hated everything. Stones. So gravel. Andesite. Granite. Okay. The boat. The crafting table. The bed I take. I take these tools. And I take my sword. There we go, organized. Except for the dirt, which, let's leave the dirt. Yep, that was the right chest. That was the right chest. Dirt. Lovely. I have a lot of chests. A lot more than we had before, but you know what? That's okay. Let's take this stuff back over. Oh, wait. Food. We need bread. Right. Which is mostly just hay bales. So let's go ahead and take... How many hay bales do I own? Not much. If any at all. I have 12 name tags, so I'm good with that. That's wood. Or any of these chests anything other than just cobblestone? I don't think I have any like specific chests for like anything. I just have a bunch of random chests. Do I have all the cat variants still? I do. As well as the wolves. I keep forgetting. I do need to get parrots, but we can do that at Panda Island, so. Everything is falling into place. All the pieces are finally coming together. This world is finally starting to be recognizable. I need to trap those iron golems somewhere. Underground where they will be forgotten. And I need to fill this in. It wouldn't be much of a dock without a boat. Am I correct, Red Skull? Yes, I am. You yelled at me because I didn't have one at my dock. I'm excited for Nautiluses. I'm actually excited about the Nautilus. Although, I don't like the fact that you can ride them. Nautiluses are not very big creatures. They're not very big. So I don't like the fact that you can ride them. But an Ammonite... You change the name of the Nautilus shell to Ammonite shell and you add Ammonite, that I would be completely fine with, because you can get some really big Ammonite fossils. You can get huge Ammonite fossils, so which shows that they were huge creatures, so I'd be okay with you changing it to an Ammonite. And the zombie horse, the fact that it's finally in the game, or in survival. Oh, that's even better. So much better. finally the zombie. I hope you can ride the zombie horse, because you can't in creative, but I hope they make it so you can ride it. Hey guys, you want some bread? You gonna take the bread? No? Fine. How about I throw it in a more upward angle? There we go. Somebody go get the bread. Thank you. Thank you. I kind of just gotta sit here and AFK now, don't I? Pretty much. Alright, so I think that's the end. Once all the villagers are in, I'll probably record a little bit more of it working, so if it works, awesome. If not, might have a problem. So yeah. If you see something after this, that means it's working. So look at the timestamp of the video. Is there more? If there is, you don't really need to watch it. You just know that it's working. If it's not, I probably either forgot to film it or it's not working. We have a problem. Yeah. I need to make a farm soon as well. Ah, well. Let's hope all that bread was enough. And yes, I'm going to grab some more cobblestone. Why am I trying to draw this out? If it's working, awesome. I'll show you that if I remember. If I don't remember, I'll see you guys in the future. So, it's not completely done. I'm still waiting on some of these guys to grow up. But we do have proof that it is working. So, that's all that's needed to be done. It works. So I just gotta wait for these guys to grow up, get their occupations locked in, and we're good.